guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a fall DIY and then we are going to decorate my fireplace. I'm so excited to do this. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this project, okay? You'll need some sort of lantern, and I bought this, about a week and a half ago online, and I think it's sold out now, so that's why I don't want to leave any where I bought it, because you're not going to be able to get it. And it sold out very quickly, okay? And then you're going to need some type of battery operated candle, and I have my Luminara candle that I got on a deep clearance last year after fall was over at Joann's. And then you'll just need some cotton from the Dollar Tree. AC more, but I think it might be too big for what I want to do, and this Dollar Tree cotton I'm pretty sure is just the right size. So I bought about 5 or 6 of these quite a while ago, and I hauled them for you all. So I'm going to use either this or the other cotton. And then you'll need some ribbon of your choice. I bought this at Old Time Pottery and I hauled it for you all. And I think it is so pretty. It was $1, okay? And it doesn't have a lot on it. I think it's like 3 yards, but I purchased 2 of these, okay? And like I said, you'll need a glue gun. So let's get started with this adorable, and you'll need a grapevine wreath. And I don't know where I bought this. Some of you all may recognize that. I don't know if I could have got it at the Dollar Tree. I really don't know, okay? And I have light makeup on today and my contacts, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out what I want. Okay, and I'm just going to set this candle right inside of my lantern in the center. And what I want to do is make a little wreath to hang on this, okay? So let me bend this down. Okay, I have my glue gun already heated up. It's right here, and my little spatula so I don't burn myself. And we're just going to look at what we might want to do. Pop some of the smaller ones off. These look more realistic because they have the husks on them. I think they're really pretty. But I think they might just be a little too big, but we'll look. Like I said, you could use either. I think the smaller ones look much better, okay? So we're gonna try to get enough of these Dollar Tree ones to do this. I want this to look really like old, very earthy would be a good term for it. All right, we'll start gluing this. Just get it down in there. And I want this as symmetrical as I can get it. I think it would look a lot prettier that way. Just kind of got to work with your grapevine wreath. And you could cut this off shorter if you wanted, these little stems, but I'm kind of using them to go down in there. I think this is going to be so cute. I saw one of these when I ordered my lantern, and you got 2 of them for like, I don't know, like, it was pretty pricey. And I was like, oh, I don't want to spend that much. but I know you know what I'm doing, so when I get this finished with everything glued on it as far as the cotton goes, I'll be right back. Okay, this is how it turned out. I love it. Okay, now what we're going to do is, I've taken some of that ribbon and I just looped it through and glued the ends down and then glued those together, okay? Now I've cut another piece about this long. It depends on how long you want yours to hang down, okay? And then, still using my glue gun, you could hand sew this if you wanted. You could, there's a lot of different things you could do, but I'm just going to glue mine. And then I'm going to fold this in half again. Because I don't want it real thick when it goes through. Kind of just make you something like this, okay? Then all we are going to do is take this, put it right through here like this, like that. I think that is so cute. You could even use just jute if you wanted to, okay? And then we're going to put it around through here. Make sure we have it exactly where we want it to be showing. You could just tie this if you wanted. I think I'm just going to do, once I get it exactly like I want it, I'm just going to do a little knot. Because I really don't care if you can see. I really prefer actually that you don't see much of that in the back. If you want to see a little bow, you definitely could, but I don't really want to see much of it at all, okay? Now let me turn this on and we'll take a look at it. Okay, here it is. This is exactly like I wanted it. Now, if you wanted, you could always make yours hang down a little more, maybe to about right here. And I may adjust mine somewhat. I think I may have gotten my ribbon a little short, but I'll look and see once I get the mantle decorated. But this is what I wanted to do. It is so cute. It looks so rustic. But I do think I'm going to drop this ribbon down because I think I did get it too short. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate the fireplace. I'm so excited. Okay, here's my fireplace. The only thing I've done is I hung my wreath that I made from Dollar Tree and Walmart items last year up there, okay? So now I'm going to put this right here before I start putting my garland so I'll know what all I have to work with. Let me look at that. I think that is so pretty. I really do love that, okay? All right, now let's start putting, I think what I'll do is, I bought these at AC Moore the other day. They just go around your candle holders. And a couple years ago, I just tied little garland from the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to do it a little bit different this year. So I'm just going to go ahead and just stick this right down over the top. I think that's going to be so pretty. And yes, I say that a lot. I'm a mess. I cannot help myself. Okay, let me step back and look at that. Oh, I do love that. Okay, all right, that's what we're getting so far. Now what I want to do is, I think I'm going to put this garland. I had this one last year, but I needed another one, and I got this at AC Moore, okay? So I'm just going to start looping this around. I may change my mind, I may not, and I have command hooks up here on the mantle to keep it like I want. And I'm just sticking it under the command hook. Planning on putting leaves up here with lights if I don't change my mind, okay? Now I have cut that off because I think I'm going to bring this over here and let it hang on both sides. I think that would be pretty. Okay, I like that pretty well. Okay, now let's look at these leaves. I bought these and they're lighted leaf garland, and I got that at AC Moore the other day as well. Okay, and I think this is going to be so pretty, and it will help disguise some of that cord, I'm hoping. We'll see. And these are 9 feet long. I'm just going to bring this Okay, that's what we're getting so far. I'm not finished. I need to tweak that. But I want to take and put this out in here. I'm just taking this little container from the Dollar Tree. Move you in a little closer. Okay, and we're going to put it right up here. And I want to just sort of in there. I need to work on this garland, and when I get it like I want it, I'll be back. It's better. I still have some things to do, but I want to get everything up there before I continue, okay? Now I'm taking my little squirrel out of a book. nestle her right there. Okay, I think that's looking pretty. Okay, then I have this sign that I got at Big Lots several years ago. Mom bought it for me. And I'm going to put that like that. I think that is really pretty. Now I think I'm going to take some pics and see what I can do. Guys, this is just some Dollar Tree leaves, I think, on one of these. Just to put it up there to add a few little leaves. I just want it to look like there's leaves everywhere. I think that's looking good. Let me look at this other Dollar Tree set of leaves here. I think that's looking good. I'm liking that, okay. Now let me see if I want to put any picks in here. Now these came from the Dollar Tree. I know where these came from. Okay, I like that. I'm going to leave that alone. I really like how that is turning out. I think that's really cute. I may elevate my squirrel just a little bit more because I think she's getting lost. There you go. I think you can see her a lot better now, but I just want them to look like they're in the woods almost, okay? All right, now what I want to do is I have this little boy and this little girl, and I always get them out. I got them at Michael's several years ago for $5, and I'm just going to set them right here, and they have to be holding hands. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. All right, what we're going to do next is get my little tree that I made. And as you can see, I put it in this bucket. And I got it at Michael's. It was on sale. And I put rocks down in it, and I put leaves over it. And then you can just tie the remote in here with the leaves. I think that is really pretty. It just looks so fall. I love it. Okay, and next I have these pumpkins. I'm going to put one here and one right here. I think that looks really cute. Then I'm going to take a big pumpkin and put it here, and a smaller pumpkin and put it right here. And then one of these little white pumpkins right here. And I think, let me step back and look, but I think we're finished. I love how this turned out. It is so adorable. I'll take you up close and let you look at it. Here is how it turned out. I love it. It just looks so fall. Just so pretty. When you see it, at least when I see it, it just makes me happy. But here it is, and I'll zoom in and we'll take a look. I just love how it all turned out. And then we'll go up close and look at it. and I need to hide my cord better, and I will. Okay, so let's walk up and take a look at how this all turned out. I just love my candle holders with those little rings around them. And then there's my little squirrel. She looks like she's in the forest, which is exactly what I wanted her to look like. I love this hanging down. And then there's my wreath I made. I used to put it on my front door. There's a lot of glare. And then there's the owl, and he looks like he's perched on something. And then here's my pretty sign. It all goes so well with the stone on the fireplace. I love it. And then down here are my little people and my pumpkins. And then over here are my other pumpkins. And that tree is adorable. And like I said, I will definitely push that wire in and fix it better. And then you go up there, and then there's the pretty little DIY we made. I just think it turned out so pretty. So the next part of my house we're going to decorate will be the kitchen probably, or the dining room with the drink station cart. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.